Hey everybody, and welcome back for episode 2 of 3. So we're back in our tag submission, and there's about 20 cards in here. We sent off so many tag slab or cards to get slabbed, and the turnaround time was pretty fair, I guess you could say. I mean, considering how if I would have sent them into PSA, I still would probably be at received for probably another 2 or 3 months, and I sent these off 3 months ago. So all that being said, we still have cards that are with tag right now. Not a ton. I think I've got like 11 with tag right now. So, you know, we're going to wait until they either open up their lower tier again or until like prices go down. I don't know. But either way, we are going to maintain doing business with just tag. And I have some cool cards I want you to see. So let's dive into it for part 2 of 3 of our biggest submission we've ever done. All right, so the first one is the SPC from Prismatic Evolutions. I think I've sent in 3 of these, and 1 got an 8, 2 got 9s, and then this one being like the 4th. So the other ones were all with PSA. This is the only one we sent in with tag, and it got a 10. So heck yeah, that's awesome. This is a really hard card to get a 10 in, by the way. This is because these were just in the SPC. These weren't like really well taken care of. They really were difficult. All right, here we go. Crown Zenith Entei V card, beautiful card. These come in, I mean, I'll probably put the pictures there, but it's the Entei, Suicune, and Raikou, all 3 of the legendary dogs. And in my opinion, I think the Suicune looks the best, and then the Entei and the Raikou. The annoying thing is that between the 3 dogs, Entei is my favorite, but I like the Suicune card more because it just looks better. And did it get a 10? Because yes, it did. Yes, it did. It did get a 10. So that was amazing. Like, super stoked on that. Beautiful card. All right, Gardevoir base set Mega Evolutions. Just, I think I bought the 2 of these in one day, or no, one of these I pulled because I sent in 2, and I think I pulled 1. Yeah, I did pull 1, and then I bought the other. So, boom, 10. Very cool card. Honestly, it's a refreshing card. It looks a lot like Zekrom from Ascended Heroes. Just beautiful, beautiful card. So, yeah. Oh, what do we have here? Do we have another Mega Gardevoir EX? God, there's just so many cool little feats in there. Just like, see the Kirlia and Gardevoir. Where's Ralt? There's Ralts. Just awesome. I love that. All right, and I got a 9. So this one hurt. You can actually see the number right there. So it almost got an 8. I was really surprised with this one. I like, legitimately, I was very surprised with this card because, as you can tell, the corner looks great. The centering is fantastic, and the front looks great. Then you go over to the back, and yeah, there's like what? That's probably, yeah, that's just a little bit of dust. So the top left corner looks great. Top right, there's like almost no blue, but yeah, or sorry, almost no whiting on any of the blue. And yeah, I don't know, but it saw what I don't. And that's the nice thing about tag. You can't really refute this. You can send it off to another company for them to give you a different grade more than likely, but honestly, I think that's a pretty cool card, and I would just sell it at raw value anyway. So here we go. Erica's Tangela. Just look at those colors, like the vibrancy and the contrast. That is a beautiful, beautiful card. Ascended Heroes, Erica's Tangela, and it got a beautiful 10. Just so cool. Insane how beautiful that card is. I don't want to get rid of it, so that one's going to be kind of difficult. Mimikyu, also Ascended Heroes, and it also got a 10. So, yeah, just very cool card. A lot of you know that I really like Mimikyu a lot. And, oh, you can hear the dog. But yeah, beautiful card. Let me go get the dog. So we just had to let the dog in. She's good, girls. She's just gonna be moseying around back there while we're doing this. All right. So there's that Enzorork. I should have put them together with the Gardevoir, but yeah, beautiful card. And yeah, I did actually buy this off of somebody. I think I got it off him at 85%, or maybe it was somewhere between 85 and 90%, but it got a 10, and that was very cool. Awesome card. And I told him too, I was like, you know what you should do? You shouldn't sell this to me. You should grade that. And he's like, yeah, but he wanted another card that I had, and he wanted that one now instead of like pocketing the big difference. So we pulled this card a few times, and this one looked great. So that's why I got a 10. Unfortunately, the other one, this one, yeah, I just got a 9. But still, good quality assurance. Good control because it graded well. And here we go. We got the Mega Dragonite equivalent to the Mega Attack Art. So, yeah, got a 9. I thought I was going to get a 10, but, you know, I don't know. I don't honestly know why it got a 9, but saw something. All right. And then here we go. Hops Trevenant. Trevenant? I don't know. Yeah, so Ascended Heroes, you'll notice that I opened a lot of Ascended Heroes, and some of them looked great. And then there's this one that also looked great, and it got a 10. So, pretty cool card, in my opinion. This thing looks great. So, very beautiful. And then, we have the Sylveon from Brilliant Stars. Beautiful card. Like, I think this is actually my wife's, and it got a 9. So, maybe she already has this. I'm not completely sure. I'll have to ask her, but it looks fantastic. And here we go. Palkia. This actually came from Adrian. He's one of the guys that has decided to start vending. And I bought this off him, hoping that it would get a 10, thinking it would get a 9, and it did. It did get a 9. I can't remember why I believed it would get a 9. I think it was the centering for the back is just atrocious. But, you know, it's not so bad that it would get like an 8. But, yeah. Zeraora, beautiful card, very hard to get in a 10, but, you know, we got a 9. So, and that's so close. Like, I didn't do an individual, like, check on every single one of these. Like, how many points away from getting a 10 was it? Like, should I crack it out and send it off to PSA? I'm not going to send it off to PSA, first of all. And then, second of all, you know, we don't really want to support other companies when we don't really need to. Because Tag's doing good. And, yep, beautiful Mega base set Marshadow. This is a cool card. And I like Marshadow a lot. I like, you know, Pikachu's cool. Marshallow's real cool. And he's got the attack going there. I don't know what he's doing. Shadowy sidekick, I guess. But, yeah, he's attack form. Very cool card. And it got a 9. And then, the Pikachu from Prismatic Evolutions. I think I pulled this, but I'm not sure. And it got an 8. Gold cards are really hard to grade, by the way. Because, like, look at that. The centering is great. The coloring is fantastic. There's no whitening anywhere. And then there's no lift in any of the corners. The centering on the front is just as good as it is on the back. Actually, no, the back might be slightly better. But yeah, left to right on the front's a little bit off. So they must have seen something else to knock it down a little bit further. This we pulled when we were in downtown Salt Lake City out of a heavy hitters box. The older ones, back when there was a Tyranitar Lucario box before the prismatic one, back when it was Sword and Shield, not Scarlet Violet. So when I saw this, I was like, this is perfect for like future giveaways or kids that are amazing. So yeah, there you go. It did not do really good for a card that looks absolutely astonishing and is pack fresh. I don't get it, but you know, you really can't refute it because it's like there's something there. I don't see it, but there's something that's wrong with this card, and I don't know what it is. So I don't know. We only got 2 cards left, so let's go and finish this out nice and strong. And, we got another black and gold from Silver Tempest instead of Lost Origin. But yeah, beautiful card. Centering is off a little bit left to right. It's further to the left, Well, sorry, further to the right, which means heavier on the left-hand side. So, yeah, and I got a 9. So, I don't know how this card looks better than that, because I think the Pikachu looks better than this, the Ray. And the Ray wasn't even pack fresh. That I bought off of somebody. This is, I think I bought that Rayquaza and this Gyarados from the same person at the same time, I think. So, Caleb, I think. Yeah, I know I bought the Gyarados from Caleb, but I'm not sure if I bought the Ray from him. But yeah, I knew that the centering on this was going to be the death of it. But honestly, the 8 that it got really isn't that bad. Like, it looks really good. And, like, way worse than the Pikachu. And I got a 7. So, I don't know. Let me know if there's something you guys are seeing that I'm not. But, yeah, if you want, I'd be more than happy to pull these up another time and show you in person. Because I don't get it. But, I mean, I know it's not like the machine is like, oh, it got a 10. And the guy's like, give him a 7. They don't have that much interference with it. It's more like, do you agree, yes or no with the number? And if no, then they have to resend it back through the machine again. They don't just like, oh, whatever Carl says is what it gets. That's not how they do things. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And I'm looking forward to putting out episode 3, which I'm going to film right now. You'll see it another time. Peace!